Months passed like slow drops of water falling in silence, each day stretching, each night heavy with tension that never truly left the house. Nothing looked different on the surface, but underneath everything had shifted. The pressure around those papers never disappeared. It simply became quieter, more calculated. Somewhere far from you, decisions were being made, patience thinning, growing sharper. In a luxurious office that smelled of leather and expensive cigars, the old man paced back and forth restlessly. His polished shoes echoed against the marble floor, each step louder than the last. His jaw was tight, fingers tapping the cigar between them as smoke curled into the air. Duplicate Jungkook stood a few feet away, leaning casually against the desk, completely unbothered by the storm in front of him. His posture carried that same careless confidence, as if this entire situation was nothing more than a delay rather than a failure. How long does it take to get a few signatures? The old man snapped, his voice sharp with irritation. He stopped pacing and glared directly at him. I gave you a simple task, simple, and you dragged it for years. His frustration wasn't just anger, it was impatience layered with desperation. Duplicate Jungkook let let out a slow sigh, rolling his neck as if the conversation bored him. You think I didn't try? He replied lazily. No matter how much I tortured her, she refused to sign. That's not my fault. His tone carried no guilt, only annoyance at the inconvenience. The old man's eyes narrowed. I told you from the beginning, he said slowly, voice lowering into something colder. She is stubborn. She won't give up easily. He walked closer, stopping right in front of him. Which is why I expected you to be smarter. Duplicate Jungkook's jaw tightened slightly, but he didn't move. I have been patient, the old man continued, exhaling smoke between his words. Very patient, but patience has limits. The room felt heavier with every sentence. Duplicate Jungkook pushed himself off the desk, crossing his arms. You are acting like this is easy, he muttered. She lives in the same house, yet it's like trying to break stone with bare hands. Fear works for a while. After that, it stops. The old man studied him carefully, as if measuring whether he was hearing excuses or truth. The change your methods. He said flatly, pressure evolves, people break in different ways. A bitter smile appeared on duplicate Jungkook's face. You talk like this is a business strategy. He said, it's not. She has nothing left to lose. That makes her dangerous. The old man's expression didn't soften. If anything, it hardened further. Which is exactly why those properties matter. He replied, control over hospitals, orphanage networks, funding chains that move quietly, influence that doesn't show on balance sheets. His voice carried obsession now. You don't understand what that power means. Duplicate Jungkook scoffed under his breath. I'm already a billionaire, he said, his tone dripping with arrogance. You are too. Why are you still hungry? The question hung in the air like an accusation. The old man smiled, not warmly, but with something almost frightening. Because money is not power, he said quietly. Control is. He turned slightly, looking out the massive window at the city lights. If those properties merge with mine, I don't just stay rich, I become untouchable. Number one in the entire country. Silence filled the room for a moment. Duplicate Jungkook watched him, that small realization flickering behind his eyes. This wasn't greed alone, it was legacy, domination. You're obsessed, he muttered. The old man didn't deny it. Instead, he turned back, voice firm. I'm giving you a few more months, he said. After that, I stop waiting. If you can't bring me those papers, I will handle it myself. The threat didn't need to be louder, it was clear enough. Duplicate Jungkook's expression darkened slightly, irritation replacing boredom. Do whatever you want, he said coldly, but don't forget this mess started because of your plan. The old man's eyes flashed, anger like igniting instantly. And you benefited the most. He shot back. Don't pretend you're innocent. The tension between them thickened, years of shared secrets sitting unspoken between every word. Duplicate Jungkook grabbed his coat from the chair, clearly done with the conversation. Hungry for money, he muttered again with a dry laugh, turning towards the door. The old man watched him leave, his grip tightening around the cigar until ash fell onto the floor. The door shut with a soft click that somehow sounded louder than a slam. Left alone, the old man stopped pacing. His face no longer showed open anger, only calculation. His mind was already moving ahead, planning routes that didn't depend on patience anymore. The room felt colder as he stared at the city lights, the reflection in the glass revealing a man who had waited long enough and was now ready to take control himself.
यार दा कम नहीं, यारी तोड़ना प्यार दा कम नहीं। तेरे नाल मैं मरांगी रांझा वे, तेरे नाल मैं मरांगी रांझा वे। जिवें कवेंगा करांगी रांझा वे, जिवें कवेंगा करांगी रांझा वे। कम नाल दम करांगी रांझा वे, जिवें कवेंगा करांगी।
इस कदर तू मुझे प्यार कर, जिसे कभी ना मैं सकूं फिर भुला। जिंदगी लाई हमें यहाँ, कोई इरादा तो रहा होगा भला।
के दरखास्त है ये जो आई रात है ये, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। जो अब लम्हात है ये बड़े ही खास है ये, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। दरखास्त है ये जो आई रात है ये, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। जो अब लम्हात है ये बड़े ही खास है ये, चल तू थामे मेरा हाथ, चल तू वक्त जितना भी हो हासिल सारा मेरे नाम कर तू। वक्त जितना भी हो हासिल सारा मेरे नाम कर तू। के अरमान है ये गुजारिश जान है ये, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। जो अब लम्हात है ये बड़े ही खास है।
जिस्मों पे ऐसे सजाए बारिशों से भी वो धुल ना पाए।
तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे।
हो नक्श लम्हों पे ऐसे बनाए मुद्दतों से भी वो मिट ना पाए।
तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। तुझसे तो हूँ मैं यूँ बहुत मुतासिर,
पर क्या करूं, मैं हूँ एक मुसाफिर। कैसी खुशी है जिसमें नमी है, जाने तू ये या जाने ना। जो जज्बात है ये
जज्बात
बड़े ही पाक है, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। जो अब लम्हात है ये बड़े ही खास है ये,
तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे। मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे, भुला दे, भुला दे। ओ तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे, भुला दे, भुला दे, भुला दे।
कि दरख्वास्त है ये जो आई रात है ये, तू मेरी बाहों में दुनिया भुला दे।
ਦਮ ਨਾਲ ਦਮ ਭਰਾਂਗੀ ਰਾਂਝ ਆਵੇ, ਦਮ ਨਾਲ ਦਮ ਭਰਾਂਗੀ ਰਾਂਝ ਆਵੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਵੇਂਗਾ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਰਾਂਝ ਆਵੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਵੇਂਗਾ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਰਾਂਝ ਆਵੇ। ਦਮ ਨਾਲ ਦਮ ਭਰਾਂਗੀ ਰਾਂਝ ਆਵੇ,